Okay, so after that, this maybe they are not dry.
One.
God bless you. God bless you. I don't miss this shit. Oh my Jesus.
I just checked after
my clothes are there. My his name was in my own bag. My own name was in that bag. You go stop tired, say you are going to be tired.
Inauguration will start now. After inauguration ceremony, those supposed to announce national anthem. Basically, the scene start the national anthem. You start, everybody will join sing, pledge. After the pledge, after the pledge, what's it called? The first speech of the president. After that first speech of the president, after the pledge, when she say now first, we don't go move again. She don't say first speech of president. First speech of president, you don't say you are supposed to guide your president. You know, go turn from the first, like, you know, say you are the face now you want the face front. So now you go first front. When you reach the president, you go on face in front. The next person God was looking at for face front. No, because she don't move. You're supposed to say she don't move. And she will march. And she will start. So when she moves, she said, then when you now walk together, when you now walk, you now go do the
I know everything.
It's okay, ask me who can do it.
President give his speech. President, the appointment, they don't come outside. They just sit down, just stand. Collect their position, collect their position. After all of them don't collect their position, what's it called? The ceremony is supposed to end. Ceremony is supposed to end. We will talk celebrating the president's appointment into office. 21 motions.
Attention!
Sorry, 21 motions. Like you will talk down on 21 motions. That's when she should stand like this. Now we'll move forward.
Attention!
No, she will stand. Now we'll go down.
If you see me, attention!
Six times.
Salute!
And now, we have the first speech. First president, next supermodel house.
Now one hand match now. It's one hand match. Why for match with one hand?
It's one hand match. You guys are using two hands.
See, people should not watch them. Forward match. And then now, yes. Yes, just do it twice.
I beg, make this match. Just throwing legs. When kick me over.
I hold down more than first one.
Hey, no serious matching now.
Leave more here.
Come, let's go. Come.
People would bounce.
You are come. Please, come my beg.
Yeah.
Come now.
But the guy, leave more here.
People should not do
Look at time now. So you will be going in.
bad. Match.
Sorry. Correction. How are you? just imagine that the president and his entourage are this. You're not supposed to be there, so that you be perfect. Don't use that place. Use the place that is supposed to be.
Which kind of place?
No, we did talk.
Just imagine you're surprised.
Alright. Let's go.
How gonna line up like this?
If you like the girl with that.
I tell them, but they're not green.
Shut up.
They cover my show. Babe, go continue, babe.
What is that for?
Body left. Body left. Quick match.
Where is the hand movement? Where is the hand movement that you are talking about?
I'm on two hands. Yeah, she's the only one supposed to move. Yeah.
Look at this,
One hand. She has two hands.
Alright.
But she's not holding a gun. Okay, ready? Body left. Body left. Quick match. Hip.
It's very good. They look.
No, I look at you also.
Morning, sir. This is very, very important, sir. To our brothers, public, sir. Permission to carry out parade. Permission granted. Thank you, sir.
That's good.
Hip.
No break our show.
You come meet us. You come meet us.
I'm supposed to even turn.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, sir.
Exactly. Next.
Hip.
Me and you go do. When she said me and you go do like this, they will come talk. Agree? Understand? Get out.
Just stop. One, lose.
Just
When she just starts, now just start. Hip. No, just start. It is. Pop, pop, don't slow. Pop, pop. Yes.
Again. So I let go match.
Okay.
Come here. Yeah, come.
Hip.
Hip, start with hip. 1, 2,
Hip.
Then turn. Why you dey laugh this way?
Strength to defend our unity and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God. Amen. I do. Why? No, I sang the national anthem and I was just finishing it up at school. Just happened. Oh shit.
Yeah, then move forward, march.
One hand though.
One hand, though.
I don't sing.
Then
Then you go stop, just stay there.
This is the captain.
Hey, below.
Masala, I'm here.
You get the
Tamburo Oba.
No, I said Oba. MC for them. Coach it. When we already done, they go the television side. She goes to shout out before we stop at me. So the TV. The truth, so say remember. Sure. When we don't go the TV side, she go talk something before we stop. Okay.
report to the ground floor for the inauguration showdown. The countdown begins now. Tell. I'm all ears.
I'm having serious pains and my eyes are turning me so bad for like 2 days now. But today is the worst of all.
Did you report to the head of house?
Yes, I've done that.
Did he prescribe drugs for you?
Yes, I was asked an eye drop will be given to me soon.
Can I tell?
Yes, Captain.
What actually is the problem?
I guess the exposure of light actually affected me, but I actually don't know why I'm having this feeling. I can't even stand for long. My eyes keep turning so bad.
Tell.
Yes, Captain.
When you go downstairs, you don't need to be active. Just sit. But I guess this is an ailment which is called malaria. The medical department will attend to you based on the drug described.
Okay, Captain.
You will assess the ground floor.
Thank you, Captain.
White House will be like this. So you're not be kingdom again at White House. No, Asoro, not the White House. Yes, Asoro. So, they call it search. But where's not true? They're supposed to search all of us before we enter here.
Yeah, and next to Paro.
They're supposed to search your body whether you want something to and the president.
No, we get Asurok for Nigeria.
Okay, no. Never inaugurate the president here. Okay, so when they inaugurate the president, that's how they come Asurok. They will search us.
From my side, from far, so use my phone. My sister, please go back. Go back to me. President Nsma.
So it's 2 feet and die.
Vice President.
I'm in a new system that was
You told me about it.
for my hearing, those are not there. I say, I like to stay in church. For my hearing, those are not there.
That's my big goal. I don't think this can afford it. Before we get tell your soul is free.
Say, boy.
Tell me, go.
Boy.
Oh.
This is the captain. Hello, housemates. The ceremony of the inauguration of your new president, His Excellency Dozy. It's about to show and the show is about to begin. Chief Judge Cutty.
Yes, Captain.
You are the master of the ceremony of the show, and at the same time the Chief Judge to inaugurate His Excellency Dozy.
Yes, Captain.
Let the show begin. You may all have your seat.
Hello viewers.
This is the captain. It is an honor to hear the national anthem, yet everyone is seated nonchalantly. This is a new game of chess in my mansion. Discipline is the order of the day. Obeying the last order is what is demanded in my mansion. That is your president, His Excellency, Dozie, must be recognized. Hello, housemates.
Hello.
Like I said earlier, all housemates to assemble at the lounge. After the national anthem, the master of ceremony begins a show. I would love to see creativity amongst you all. Am I understood?
Yes, Captain.
Once again, let all housemates assemble to the lounge now. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the new face of the game of chairs in my mansion. Let the show begin.
Hello viewers. Welcome to Next Supermodel Africa. My name is Alcott Begwaza. I'm a contestant of this show, contestant in Koti, and we're here today for the inauguration of our first and newest president, President Dozie. The first thing that we'll be having in today's show is the parade from the army.
This is Nsma reporting, sir. To your roll, open, sir. Permission to carry on parade.
Permission granted.
Thank you, sir.
The next part of this inauguration ceremony will be having the opening speech for one of our lovely contestants, Butterfly.
Democracy is for the people, with the people, and by the people. In democracy, the people have the right to live, to love, to talk, to say what they want, to say it's the president and to be heard. In democracy, the people have the right to associate, to travel, to move around the whole world. In democracy, there is one people, one law, one house, one family, one understanding, led by the president. So therefore, in this, we are here to inaugurate our honorable, democratic dozen for the post and for the seat of presidency, His Excellency. Let's all rise up and give a round of applause.
The next part of the show will be the inauguration process by the Chief Judge, contestant Kotti. It's sacrosanct to connote that in order to inaugurate our first president, we have to abide by some of the provisions of the 1999 Constitution as amended in 2011. Starting with Section 1 of the 1999 Constitution as amended in 2011, no other law inconsistent with this Constitution shall be valid in this government. Section 2 of the 1999 Constitution defines the Republic of Nigeria as a republic in 1960 and in 1963. Section 263 of the 1999 Constitution provides that there shall be an oath, and that oath shall be carried out before the law and shall be held binding before any court, whether magistrate, appellate, or traditional in Nigeria. Section 140 of the 1999 Constitution to 144 of the 1999 Constitution provides for the appointment of the president. In Section 141 of the 1999 Constitution as amended in 2011, it provides that the amendment process begins by the oath following the Chief Judge. Mr. President, you have to repeat after me. I solemnly swear.
I solemnly swear.
Before the Republic of Nigeria and its citizens.
Before the Republic of Nigeria and its citizens.
To abide. To lead. To follow. To sacrifice. And be there for all citizens. To provide, to protect security and its people.
To protect and security of all people.
And take care of all resources. And not abuse power given to me by the Federation of the people.
And not abuse power given to me by the Federation of all people.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
As the Chief Judge, I will then be calling on the ex-queen to present the emblem of power to the new president.
pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold our honor and glory, so help me God.
The next part of today's show will be the President's speech and his appointment for the new positions of his new cabinet and government.
Hello my people, hello Africa, hello Nigeria. Once again, on this note, I want to thank each and every one of us, the housemates, viewers. I want to thank you, I want to appeal. And I also want to sincerely acknowledge you people for supporting me all this while, contributing in one way or the other, contributing immensely, I must say, to make this inauguration a success. It is obvious to me that this administration is going to be a success. As you all know, I'm a Democrat. And as a Democrat, I believe in oneness. I believe in unity. I believe in orderliness. And that is why I'm going to call on each and every one of us to come together, work with me so that we can achieve a common goal. With this, I believe everything, this administration, this dispensation is going to be a superb, maybe one of a kind. You know, like I always say, no society has ever succeeded without a good leader. A leader with vision, a leader with foresight, and a leader with insight. Therefore, once again, I call on each and every one of us to come together. Let us be the nation, a strong nation, a nation that the next generation shall witness and give thanks to God Almighty. God bless the people of Nigeria. God bless my fellow contestants. Thank you all. Permission granted.
Thank you, sir. Forward march.
On to the next segment of today's ceremony, we have where President, His Excellency Zozi, takes his seat. And serves his appointments of different positions.
Please permit me to stand before you all. I want to thank you all once again for making this a success. That was a wonderful inauguration. And once again, please permit me to make some appointments, because no administration, no governor, no president has ever succeeded without cabinets. You must have a cabinet that will work hand in hand with the president for the administration to work effectively. And that is why I have put some certain personalities into consideration. Men with great potential, men of timbers and calibers, who have all it takes to bring positivity to the table. Please, as I call their names, may you please give them a round of applause. First on the list, as you all know, I cannot be here sitting down here without a vice. The president must have a vice. A governor must have a vice. Therefore, I call on Cuenca. Second on the list is my chief of staff. Man with Miss B. And you know, in our normal budget, annual budgets, whichever way, anytime we are drafting our budgets, there is something that we must not always leave behind, and that is the kitchen department. It is very, very essential. Even the president is also a human being. So, therefore, I'm going to call on the kitchen cabinet. The chief kitchen cabinet is Debbie. And second on the list is Millicent. Now, there's one essential position. You know, this is a basic amenity that both living and non-living creatures cannot even do without. But in this regard, we are talking about the human beings. First of all, talk about human beings before we talk about non-living things. So I'm going to call on the Minister of Food and Water in the name of Jesse. The next I have on the list is the Minister for Human Affairs. You know, human beings we are insatiable, irrespective of our mentality, you know. So I'm going to call on Rose Chris to head our department. Congratulations, my friend. Next I have on the list is Minister of Communication. A very sensitive post, if I may say. The Minister of Communication is no other person but Butterfly. Then we have the Minister of Power, Electricity. We all cannot do without power. We need power for things to flow in the society, for activities to flow. We call on Yagri. Amongst all, we have a very important, the security of the people should be my #1 priority. The security of the people should be my #1 priority. And that is why I'm going to appoint the Chief of Army Staff, who is going to head and supervise every security department in the country. And them I have on the list is no other person but Chris Berry. And next I have on the list is the Inspector General of Police. The police department has been a menace, if I must use that word. It has been a menace in our present day society. But my administration is going to look into that department. And that is why I have considered this great personality to head that department, so that we can actually bring out the best of the Nigeria Police Force. And then I have on the list is no other person but Liz!
Oh yeah.
Your president cannot walk around without personal bodyguards. I need a bodyguard. The security system is worrisome. So at least before the positive results will start coming in, at least for now I have to protect myself, shield myself with these two amazing personalities. Then I have on the list is Kentel. Please, my people, I want to solicit that you work with these people. Looking at them, you know that these are men of timbers and calibers. When they stand, you know that men are standing. Women of great influence standing before you. That is why I have to beg you. I have to appeal that you show them your support. Anytime, any day. If you have a problem relating to their different departments, approach them with your problems. I believe they are capable enough to handle it. If there is anything beyond, then they can bring it to me. I am your president. You can always bring your problems to me. You can always approach me. Anytime, any day. I'll be here to serve you. Thank you so much.
Wow, what a show, what a government, what mantle of leadership being shown here. So sad that this show has to come to an end. We hope to see you, our viewers, next time on the next Supermodel Africa.
housemates. This is awesome. Within the short notice, you are able to pull something more creative. A round of applause to you all. His Excellency Dozie, you've done the great work. It shows that in your government, women should be empowered the more. It shows how you given a woman or women the chance in some sensitive roles. It shows that women are the best species in today's government. Looking at the outside, the outward, in our system today, you find out that women have been neglected. But in your own government, you've proven a point. A round of applause for women in our society. These are women with grace, women with discipline, women with accuracy. This is a government indeed. Apparently, I must commend Kati for his sincerity and the terms he used while inaugurating His Excellency. That is so awesome, Kati. And Millicent, what a real gem, with creativity, with strength. Millicent, you can cease to amaze me. And Miss B, I know how surprised it were when you appointed the Chief of Staff. Possibly His Excellency Dozie has seen your work during the time of Davy. You are so rugged, dogged, no nonsense, nonchalant, yet you are precise and accurate in all your facts. I celebrate you.
Thank you, Captain.
And the essential thinker who was risen from servant to queen. It shows our loyalty is outstanding. And now she is the first vice president. I congratulate you. Hello, housemates.
Hello, housemate.
Please put your hands together for the new cabinet of His Excellency. For this wonderful performance, I'm elated and compelled to restock your shelf with goodies.
Too much. You are giving us joy. I said joy.
Hello, housemates. Your smile is always my priority.
No more.
His Excellency, I admire your cabinets, and I pray that the newfound government under your watch shall bring peace and tranquility and add more color in my mansion. This is the game of chess. Always remember that should anyone steal the oath of office, automatically dethrone you. And don't forget, the Chief Judge is not prone The Chief Judge is not prone to bribery and corruption. Therefore, he is the only office that is keeping watch over your government. He is the only authority that can question your authority. But through the office of the Chief of Staff, on no occasion should anyone, in no circumstances, to approach His Excellency rudely. He has cabinet that you can move to complaints or lay your complaints. Is that understood?
Yes,
the presidency is the final say. He is the oracle in my mansion. I repeat, on no occasion or circumstances should any housemate approach the presidency rudely. He has the office of the Chief of Staff, who takes care of any insult whatsoever or challenges that may come from the floor members. This is my few words in my mansion. Take note. Your president, Dozie, is the final sayer. Chief Judge, Cutty.
Yes, Captain.
Once again, congratulations to your new office. You are the only one who has the right to judge the cabinet and even judge the new government.
Yes, Captain.
Whatever that is not going well, you have the right to complain, but must go through the Chief of Staff. On no occasion should you challenge the president. He has an office through the Chief of Staff. You can lay your facts or complaints. But be careful. He has securities, the DSS. He has the IGP. He has the Chief of Army Staff. All these men are dangerous in his government. Be careful and be smart and be wise.
Yes, Captain.
Congratulations once again. You all may be dismissed.
Thank you, Captain.
My